am going to reveal the strategy, what are the entry criteria and target, how you can trail the stop loss and what is the stop loss, and what should be the risk management and position sizing. As I promised in the video, I am going to provide the code, PineScript code for this inside bars, same like how I am seeing. Hello traders, let's see how we can use inside bar or inside candle for scalping in intraday using 1 minute time frame. Let's get into the video. First, let me explain what is inside bar or what is inside candle. Inside candle is a candle where the high and low are going to be in the range of previous low and previous candle's high. Here this candle is marked, so this is an inside candle. I'm using an indicator to easily identify these inside bars. Let's check few more examples of inside bars. After that, I am going to reveal the strategy, what are the entry criteria and target, how you can trail the stop loss and what is the stop loss, and what should be the ideal time frame and what should be the risk management and position sizing. I am going to discuss all of that in this video. Watch this video till the end. First, let's practice how to identify this inside bar. If you know how to identify inside bar, that's fine. If you don't know, just follow along with me. I'm going to show you everything. Even if you want this PineScript, I'm going to provide that PineScript. You can just create an indicator and use it in your TradingView terminal so that you can easily see these inside candles. And here is one more inside candle. Previous candle's high is here and the low is here, and the current candle's high is here and the low is here. This is an inside bar and it is also marked. And let's see few more examples. Here is one more example. High, previous candle's high and low, current candle's low and current candle high. It is inside this range of this current candle is inside the range of this candle. Let me increase the size so that you can clearly see. Okay, now you can see. Let me draw once again. This is a high of the previous candle, this is a low, and current candle's high, current candle's low. This candle is inside this previous candle's range, so this is the inside candle. When there is an inside candle and we are going to be prepared for the strategy, and it is not the entry criteria, I will explain the entry criteria later. First, we are practicing how to identify these inside bars, and the next inside bar is here. First, let's see the previous candle. Previous candle's high is here and the low is here. Current candles, let me change the color so that you can see. Previous candle's high is here and the low is here. Current candle's high is here and low is here. It is inside this range, so this is the inside candle from this criteria. And there is one more inside candle. First, you need to see the previous candle, high and low, and here this is the inside candle's low. Let me increase the size of the pointer. This is the high of the candle and this is the low of the candle. This is also an inside candle. And one more candle is here. This is the low of the bar, this is the high of the bar, previous bar, and the current bar's high is here and current bar's low is here. It should be inside candle. The low should not break the previous candle's low and the high should not break previous candle's high. For example, let's see here. The low is here and the high is here. This candle broke this low, not broken this high. This is not valid candle for inside bar. We won't consider this. And let's see few more examples. Here also, this is the high of the previous bar, low of the previous bar. This next bar, low not broken this low, and it broke this high, previous bar's high. So we won't consider this candle as an inside bar and it does not fit into our criteria. I hope you are getting my point. Anyway, you can use this PineScript code to identify these inside bars. And let's get into the strategy, how we can take the entry and take profit and initial SL and a trailing SL. Here I am showing this in a Nifty index. You can use this strategy in any other index or any other stock. You can use it in anywhere just for scalping, to hold the trade for a few minutes. And the time frame that we are going to use for this strategy is 15 minutes time frame to identify the inside bar. Let's get into this 15 minutes time frame, and I am going to show you few examples. Here is an inside bar, here is another inside bar, here is another inside bar. First, let's see with these 3 inside bars that are generated in previous trading day, that is on Friday. Let me change the color of this pencil. Okay, Here is a one candle, second candle, and third candle. Let's see how we can trade these candles and whether these trades are profitable or not. Just the previous trading days trades. And for this, I need a 1 minute chart side by side. I am going to open a 1 minute chart. Here I am using TradingView platform. For the charts, you can use any other platform. Here in TradingView, we can create indicators with a Pine script. If you know programming, it is similar to Python. If you know programming, you can create Pine indicators for whatever requirement you have. You can create the indicators and you can apply those on the charts. It will be very easy. Instead of writing it in your own code and getting that data, stocks data or index data, it is much easier. I'm going to open a second chart side by side. Here it is a 1 minute chart. Let's go into the current time frame of the chart. Okay, let me zoom out of this 15 minutes chart. Okay, and I have used this time sync in layout so that we can go to this time wherever I click. If I am clicking here 11 o'clock, you can see on both charts it is showing as 11. If I go to the next candle, it will show as 11:15, and if I move in both charts, we can see the pointer in same location at the same time frame. Okay, for entry criteria, this is like the signal, this inside bar, and entry criteria I am going to explain. We'll see that in this 1 minute chart. Here we'll see that we need to sync the drawings as well. I'm going to plot the low and high, and I'm going to right click, sync in layout, and I'm going to plot this high here, and I'm going to right click, sync in layout. So here this is the high. Let me move this. This is the low point of this 15 minutes candle here, and this is the high of this 15 minutes candle. So when this high breaks or low breaks, we'll take the entry only on the one side. Here there is a breakout, and we'll take the entry here as soon as this breaks, or you can take the trade after closing, and the SL will be here, or we can use a trailing SL also. I'm going to show you that. For that, let me add another indicator, that is an EMA, exponential moving average. I added this EMA, exponential moving average. Let me change the color to yellow. Let's increase the thickness of this line. Okay, initially we'll set the SL as the low of this inside candle. Here the entry will be after breaking this, and the SL will be here, or if you want to take the entry after closing, you can enter here and the SL will be here. And this is a scalping strategy. You are going to hold this for few minutes, just few minutes, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And the risk reward based on your exited trades, you have to calculate it for 10 to 20 trades. What is your average loss on last 10 trades? What is your average profit on the last 10 trades? Based on that, you should aim for the target and profit. If you aim for 1:2, it is possible in a directional market. In a sideways market, it is not possible. And we'll trail the SL with this 9 EMA. I added 9 EMA with the yellow line. And as soon as the candle closes below the 9 EMA, we are going to exit. Even if you don't know if it closed below this or not, you should exit at this point. The entry is here and the SL is here. It is almost 20 points SL, and it almost gave 10 points profit on a minimum. 10 to 15 points profit, M2M profits. And if you haven't booked, it is going to hit the SL. We are not going to book that small target. We need bigger profits. Okay, this is also done. We'll move on to the next entry. First one, we exited with a small SL. Let me remove these drawings. And the next candle is here, and the next candle is here. Let me plot the high and low. This is the high, and let's just sync in layout. If I click sync in layout, it will appear on the other chart. If I click on this sync in layout, here in this side, you can see that line, sync in layout. Okay, let's see. This is the high of the 15 minutes candle, and this is the low of the 15 minutes candle, and the low is broken here, and the SL hit here. It gave a M2M profit in the next 1 minute, but we are not going to book the profit. Here we'll exit here. As soon as we exit there at the top, it fell. Okay, 2 SLs hit in this strategy on previous day. Let's check one more. Here is a one more. Let's plot the high and low. Let me remove these drawings first. High and low. Okay. It is not synced, so I have to right click, sync in layout. Okay, I synced in layout. Let's check. This is a high of the previous candle, and this is a low of the previous candle. This high broken here, and the SL will be here or here. Both are same. The SL will be here. Let's check what happened. Let me zoom out in this chart so that we can see clearly what happened. Here it broke this high, and the SL will be here. You can see how it moved. This is a SL point, and the target is, it achieved almost 1:2 or 1:3. And if you can hold on in this volatile period, you can see what you can capture. That is the power of this strategy, and I'm not going to show you just one day. Let's go into previous days, and here I gave you entry, SL, trailing SL, and the target is, you can aim for 1:3 target or 1:2 target or 1:5 target based on the direction. If you know the direction, if it's a bearish trend, you can aim for higher target, or you can trail with the 9 EMA. And here it closed, but you should hold on to the trade, then only you can capture these kind of profits. Even if you exited at this point, you are in a decent profit. Okay, let's remove these drawings, and we'll check one more day. Here there is a one more candle. There are 3 candles on this day. Let's check what happened. 1, 2, and 3. This is also this is almost a market closing, so I'm not going to consider just these 2 candles. Let's see. With this strategy, you can capture bigger profits, and you can enter with a small SL, and you can capture bigger profits. And the risk should be 1% of your capital. If you are having a 1 lakh capital, you should risk 1,000 or 2,000 on a trade. That is 1% to 2% of the capital for this inside bar from high to low. Even if it touches a low, you should only lose 2%, maximum 3%. Don't go beyond that if you want to stay in the market. If you are taking a bigger position, and if the trade fails, that will be difficult for you. If you are going with a position sizing that you are not able to hold, it will be a problem. Use 1% to 2% risk per trade. It is easier to cover those losses in the next profitable trades if you can capture bigger profits in a trending move. Let's plot the high and low of this candle. High, low, and I need to sync in layout. This high is broken in the next 1 minute, and there is a retracement. This candle not closed below this 9 EMA, and it shot up and closed below this level. At least you should be in some profit in this trade. So let's check this trade. Let's plot this low, sync in layout, and the low is this one, and this low broken here, and you can see it is a choppy move. It closed around this point, and it is almost like a small loss. You will be in a profit, and you will be in a profit on this day also with these 2 trades. Test this strategy with the other days. Here there is here this candle. This is a big SL, but there is a small profit, and here also there should be a profit in this move, and here also there will be a profit. Continuous 2 15 minutes candle sustained above this level, and here also there is a bigger profit. I'm just showing you the examples. You go down into 1 minute time frame, and you just check it. Here also it broke. At least it should be in a minor profit, minor loss, or break even trade. Here also minor profit or minor loss, but this move is so fast and intense. If you are not exiting on time, you are going to take a big hit in this kind of moves. Here there is a decent trade, small candle, and it almost achieved more than 1:3, 1:4, I think. And here is a trap again. At least you should have exited break even or a small loss, and there is a one more here for loss or a small profit. There is this candle. It should have given a profit. This is going to be a profitable trade. Here also this is going to be a profitable trade. Here also this is going to be a profitable trade. I hope you understood the strategy. If you have any doubts, post it in the comments. I'll try to answer them. And let's recap the strategy. We discussed about the signal. Signal is the inside candle on any index or any stock. Anywhere you can apply this anywhere. And this is a scalping strategy strictly. You can use it with a future options or anything, option selling. It is a directional scalping strategy, and the entry should be taken on 1 minute time frame once the high or low is broken, and the SL will be low or the high. If you are on a buy side, SL will be the inside candle's low, and if you are on sell side, SL will be on the high. Here I will show you the example. Here you are on the buy side. As soon as high is broken, your SL will be here. Here you are on sell side, your SL will be here. That's what I mean. Then the entry will be taken on 1 minute time frame, whether as soon as the low is broken, or if you want to wait for the closing, you can wait for the closing, and the initial SL will be higher or low of the inside bar, and you can trail the SL with a 9 EMA. As soon as 1 minute candle closes above or below the 9 EMA, you can exit the trade, whether in a profit or loss. That's all. And the position sizing is 1% to 2% of the capital. If you are trading with 1 lakh capital, you should risk 1000 to 2000 on this strategy. I hope you understood the strategy, and this is a profitable strategy if you can enter and exit quickly, and if you are going to observe the market and you can punch the orders quickly. This strategy is going to be a profitable strategy. Even if you make losses, those losses will be small and you can capture bigger profits. Don't overtrade and don't take bigger positions. Try it with a smaller capital. If you are comfortable with the strategy, then only use bigger capital based on your capacity. First, test with a smaller capital. That's what I suggest. That's all. If you want to see these kind of videos, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. In this strategy, inside bar means Nifty or any other index or a stock consolidated in a range for 15 minutes. That means that there is a possibility for a breakout. It is going to happen. So we are going to taking advantage of the consolidation and breakout with this strategy. There is a possibility and probability for this setup to work out, and the probability is on the higher side. It is going to work out 60 to 70% of the time, and the risk reward ratio will be higher. When there is going to be profit, we are going to get bigger profits like a 1:4, 1:5 or 1:10 trades based on the risk reward ratio. If the inside candle is smaller, we are going to get bigger RR ratio trades like 1:10 or 1:5. If the inside bar is bigger, then we are going to get smaller RR trades. You have to remember this point. We are in this strategy, we are utilizing the consolidation and breakout. Inside candle is a consolidation, and next we are utilizing the breakout to take advantage in the scalping. That's the simplest thing. As I promised in the video, I am going to provide the code, PineScript code for this inside bars, same like how I am seeing. You can see these inside bars. For that, I am going to provide the code. I'll give you the link in description. Just click on that link, fill in the details. You will get it the code over email, or you can access it in the web page directly, and just copy that code, come into this PineScript Pine editor. Here you can see, I'll highlight it, click on this Pine editor. After that, click on open. Here choose this option, new indicator option, and paste that code inside this indicator and click on save. After that, you will see a pop-up window to enter the name. Enter the name as inside candle scalping strategy. Enter the name and save it. After saving, click on add to chart, and that indicator will be added to the chart. After adding that to the chart, you can see the inside candles same like how I am seeing it. That's all. To get that code, just click the link in description and go to my website, fill in the details. You are going to access the code. That's all.